the Bitcoin Classic.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Alex Antuna. I'm here with Yusuf, the host, the creator, the man behind it all, running the
Yes, sir.
Bitcoin Classic. Yusuf, thank you for collabing and reaching out so we could finally talk about this crazy event that's happening.
Yes, sir. Listen, appreciate you coming up with this. This is gonna be crazy, um, and I'm glad to be the first one on the platform, man.
The Bitcoin Classic. What is at stake? What's going on here?
Listen, winners get paid in Bitcoin, so it's like it's big. You know what I mean? Once
How
they
much we
realize.
talking? How much we talking? Is big
So,
money?
this first one they're gonna win. They're gonna become Satoshi millionaires, what we call it. Satoshi millionaire. So it's like $500 worth of Bitcoin per player. So they're splitting around like 4,000 for the team, which is you know what I'm saying, that's something in the Bitcoin world.
That's something. That's an understatement right there. So, Yusuf, you're a familiar face in the 413 area for hosting basketball tournaments. You're the man behind the CityofGuards. What's different with this tournament than previous basketball tournaments you've hosted?
What's different is well, it's 5-on-5, you know what I mean, full court, and then also it's just a little more competitive across the board, you know what I'm saying, with the teams that we got lined up. And then obviously, the Bitcoin bag, man. That's different. That's the first of its kind. You haven't seen this anywhere. So the fact that we introducing the basketball community, basketball world, and the Bitcoin crypto is gonna be huge.
So is this just a 413 event? Like, what teams are playing? What states are they repping? Like, give me the outlook on who's playing on these teams.
So it's we got three teams from three different states. So we got New Hampshire, Massachusetts, and two from Connecticut. So it's covering this East Coast pretty well. It's gonna grow, but we got Ty Nichols. He bringing his Keene State squad down. We got Jake Ross bringing the 413 down. And then we got kid Dave Bradbury. He went to Franklin Pierce. Really good squad out of Connecticut. And then we got Team Impact, led by Karan Iverson, who went to URI. So really competitive, you know what I mean, group of guys that's gonna be competing here.
That's what I like to hear. So most of these tournaments that you hosted were in the 413, in the birthplace, Springfield, Massachusetts. Where is this tournament going to be located? 1 and 2, where can we watch it?
Okay, so it's gonna be in Bloomfield, Connecticut, May 2nd, 2 p.m. And I'm gonna broadcast it out on the City of Guards YouTube page, which you can find information on probably on here or on the post. Exactly. But yeah, that's where they can get it.
And lastly, we go into OT here. We're staying true. We made a pact to go 5-minute interviews for you, the athletes, other people participating in the Bitcoin Classic. But we're going to OT. What is the importance of Bitcoin?
The importance of Bitcoin is it's a digital currency. It's a store of value, and it's decentralized. You know what I mean? So the banks can't control this, and it can't affect this. So and the technology behind it is run on the blockchain network, which is kind of taking over a lot of things right now. And it's only going to grow and grow in the future. So it's super important right now for people to kind of just learn about the basics of Bitcoin, blockchain, and then also NFTs too, which is kind of taking over things with Top Shot and all these artists that can kind of make money off of NFTs. So that's what we're going to give them. You know what I mean? That's why it's important, and that's why the TBC is important, because we're going to give people that knowledge.
Knowledge is important, that financial security and that financial freedom is important. And speaking of freedom, things are opening back up. How are players responding to be able to play 5-on-5 again? They got to be excited to be free on the court, doing the thing, and playing for the opportunity for some cryptocurrency.
Right. They've been excited, man. The ones that actually know what's at stake, they've been excited. And then the other ones, that will learn, I think they'll get more excited as they come. But it's gonna be huge, brother. They're excited. I'm excited. And we got you on board too, man. So that's one in itself right there, brother.
Listen, I'm happy to be here. But for the people that don't know, this isn't just one marquee event. We're doing a tour, am I right? Like, what's happening after this event that's happening May 2nd in Bloomfield? What's next for the TBC?
So we got TBC Connecticut, and then we're going to Miami June 5th and 6th. We're gonna have 8 teams out there. That's gonna be big. We partnered with a great organization down there. Should be locking that in this week. And we're looking for teams too. So if you any teams from that want to fly out there, make it a weekend thing, or teams from Florida, you can go to the Bitcoin Classic and register your team right there.
Stay tuned, stay locked in. We'll be pushing out more content soon.
Yes, sir. Good luck, man. Appreciate you.
Always, always.